Welcome back to the Archive Network. Aurelius here with Malik, curators of the Exploration Archive. We left Apollo missions last time at the countdown to the next great leap was now underway. Today, we pick up where we left off. The concrete pad that had once burned was now a theater for thunder. In October 1968, 3 astronauts climbed aboard a towering vehicle at Cape Kennedy. Beneath them, a stack of aluminum and propellant prepared to defy gravity. This was a moment of human ambition on a grand scale, a gamble that would alter the course of history.
But let's not forget what that gamble really meant. The Apollo 7 crew wasn't just climbing into a rocket. They were stepping into the unknown. They were aware that the stakes were immense, not just for them, but for the entire space program. It wasn't just a launch. It was a statement of human resilience and determination.
The launch was a spectacle. Flags whipped in the wind, vibrant colors dancing against the backdrop of a clear sky as the launch plume expanded upward, consuming the horizon. The heat from the exhaust seared the air near the pad, a sensation that felt almost visceral. We stood there, shoulder to shoulder, drawn into a moment that seemed to stretch across time, a gathering of souls witnessing history unfold. This was a scene that echoed through generations, a reminder of our ambitions and the heights we strive to reach.
But that excitement masked a deeper reality. The launch was a celebration of technology, sure, but it also underscored how fragile our lives really are. Those 3 astronauts were more than just symbols of progress. They were real people grappling with life and death decisions every second. Their humanity mattered just as much as the powerful machinery that was supposed to carry them safely into space. We can't forget the personal stakes involved in such bold ventures.
As they ascended into the heavens, the air vibrated with the power of their ascent. Inside the orbiting capsule, the astronauts went through their daily routines, practicing both routine and emergency procedures. This daily rhythm of spaceflight balanced the extraordinary with the mundane. Each moment was a reminder of human ingenuity, showcasing our drive to explore. Yet, it also served as a stark reminder of the risks involved, the delicate dance between ambition and the unknown.
And yet, that everyday practice was truly the backbone of their survival. Those extraordinary moments we celebrate couldn't happen without the daily grind. Engineers on the ground were tirelessly decoding telemetry, while the crew stayed sharp and focused. It's easy to romanticize space exploration, but it's built on the hard work of countless individuals, each with their own sacrifices and stories. Every small task contributes to something much bigger, something we often take for granted.
With each passing day, the stakes grew higher. We pushed further into the void, on a bold trajectory toward the moon. As Earth shrank into a pale disk behind us, the excitement in our ranks was undeniable. We were no longer just explorers. We were pioneers of a new frontier. The pull of the unknown was intoxicating. It's a familiar story in history, empires stretching their limbs to claim new territories, driven by ambition and the promise of what lies beyond.
But those are the words of someone who sees conquest as progress. What about the fragility of the Earth? That moment when an astronaut captured the blue and white arc of our planet from lunar orbit was transformative. It was a powerful reminder that our home is small and delicate, suspended in a vast, indifferent universe.
That breathtaking image altered perceptions forever. The astronauts weren't just explorers. They became ambassadors of Earth, wielding more than science. They carried our hopes. Yet, as they ventured farther into the unknown, technical challenges multiplied like weeds in a garden. The mission was not just a leap into the cosmos. It was a delicate balancing act, one that demanded both bravery and precision. Every decision weighed heavily, reminding us that exploration is as much about risk as it is about discovery.
And behind every glorious image was an immense burden. The tension of deep space navigation weighed heavily on both crew and controllers. Those long stretches of radio silence weren't just technicalities. They were filled with unspoken fears and uncertainty. Every minor anomaly felt like a ticking clock, demanding quick thinking and unwavering resolve. You could feel the weight of it all, the anxiety, the hopes, and the dreams of families waiting back home. Each decision made in those moments was a testament to human resilience.
Those moments of tension were acts of endurance, testing our limits. Engineers improvised procedures to recalibrate instruments, leaning on their confidence in mathematics. We witnessed the essence of space exploration, a mix of human ingenuity and calculated risk. The hum of machinery transformed into a symphony of hope, a melody that thrived amidst the uncertainty. Every adjustment, every decision echoed the relentless pursuit of knowledge, reminding us that the quest for discovery often walks hand in hand with the unknown.
But let's not ignore the human side of this journey. The close quarters, the discomforts, the sheer exhaustion, they all played a role in shaping their experience. Those astronauts weren't just machines. They were real people with hopes and fears. Each moment spent in that cramped capsule was a testament to human endurance, a struggle against the vast, indifferent cosmos. They faced challenges we can hardly imagine, yet they persevered, reminding us of the strength of the human spirit.
As the first ventures into deep space wrapped up, the experiment moved forward. The engines roared to life, and routines were set that would carry us to another world. Fear, despair, and exhaustion colored the journey, but they drove us closer to the moon. With each challenge faced, we learned. The countdown to the next great leap was now underway, and we felt the weight of history in the air, knowing we were on the brink of something monumental.
That's where we leave it this time. Apollo Missions continues. The story isn't finished yet. Find the full series on the Exploration Archive, part of the Archive Network. We'll be back with the next chapter.